And now to the state's largest investment and one of the most debated parts of the budget, education. While more than a third of the state's spending plan goes towards K-12 public education, teachers and lawmakers I spoke with say it's not enough. Take a listen.
Our kids are our future, and no investment is more important than the ones we make in them.
$12.5 billion of a $34.4 billion spending plan going to support K-12 schools. But Senator Julie Mayfield says
it's not at all a budget that reflects a new and kind of all-in investment in public education.
While this budget provides the largest raise for beginning teachers in 50 years and the largest overall raise for teachers in 15 years, Buncombe County teacher Shanna Peel says it's still missing the mark.
The North Carolina General Assembly has been underfunding our schools for decades, and so really this is a big hole that they have dug, and this budget barely touches us being able to climb out of that hole.
Governor Stein says this is a step in the right direction, but he acknowledges the state has years of underinvestment to make up for.
The raises are an 8% average across the board, but that's very heavily weighted toward young teachers and teachers earlier in their career.
The concern? Veteran teachers.
For them to be not getting much of a raise, to be getting 5% in some cases only, it doesn't do enough to touch the rising cost of inflation and the fact that we are so far behind competitive pay with states around us.
Political science professor Chris Cooper says to remember this investment in teacher pay comes after a longer budget process than many other states.
It's not like other states aren't also giving their teachers raises. They are, and it's not like other states haven't already passed their budgets. They have. We are the last state in the country to pass a budget.
And Peel says keeping experienced teachers in the classroom will take more than this budget, and students shouldn't have to wait for greater investment.
And that budget also includes more than $700 million to continue Helene recovery right here in western North Carolina. Now, this marks the third Helene recovery package Governor Stein has signed since taking office. Stein says people across the mountains have shown incredible determination in rebuilding, and it's the responsibility of state and federal leaders to match that effort with continued support. Senator Julie Mayfield says any funding is good, and this money is filling the gaps where the federal level is not.
For instance, a chunk of this money goes, again, to support the rebuilding of private roads and bridges. And I don't know that we know how much the whole universe of repairing private roads and bridges is going to cost. So we're just doing it a little bit at a time so that the state can continue to do it.
Rebuilding western North Carolina will take years, not a one-time investment. Governor Stein says the state remains committed to the region's long-term recovery, and he plans to continue working with the General Assembly on additional funding in next year's budget.